The bicycle that I was sent so I could do this review has arrived. I'm going to get this thing out of the box and we're going to check it out. So just for reference, when you pull this thing out of the box, this is going to be how it looks. It's tie strapped together, but it's packaged really well and it's mostly assembled. The only thing you really got to do here, it looks like, is put the seat in, attach the handlebars, and put that front wheel on. Of course, anytime you get a new bike, you're going to want to go in and adjust your brakes, make sure your gears are adjusted right and everything, which I'm going to do. But just wanted to show you there's not a whole lot to put together here when you get it out of the box. So there's all the parts all unwrapped. Front tire, the main portions of the bike, the handlebars are hanging down right over here. Get your reflectors. It came with some gloves, pedals, all the tools you need to put it together, the manual, and a seat. It's got all the pieces it looks like, so I'm going to put it together. So I got this thing all put together, and I did just take it for a spin just to make sure I had everything adjusted right and brakes worked good. Man, this thing is really nice. Not only does it have disc brakes on the front and the rear, that's really cool. I like the discs instead of those pads. It's a 21 speed bike. So you've got 3 pedal gears, and then on the rear wheel, you have 7 gears. So that's 21 speed. The seat on it is like, it's not memory foam, but it's like a really soft foam. Very comfortable to ride on. The gear system is also really cool because you've got like a lever for going up and a lever for going down. So you can upshift and downshift with just your finger or your thumb. Very cool. I really like that. Not one of those twisted handles or, you know, one of those extra little dials that you have to twist. Very easy gear changing system. It's got shocks on the front that out of the box are adjusted really well, but you can adjust them. They've got little caps on them. You can adjust those. You've got a really big shock under the seat, and that whole rear end has like a pivot system on it. So it's not just a shock that, you know, moves just a little bit of the frame. So that whole rear section of the bike kind of gives the bike a really smooth ride. Really nice shocks. And if you look right here on top, this cap, you can take that off and you can adjust the stiffness or the softness of these shocks. That's really cool. This is that gear system I was telling you about. You can do downshift here. And then right here is where you upshift. So when you have your hand on the bike, like this, downshift, upshift, downshift, upshift. So really cool, really easy way to go. Again, they are disc brakes. Really nice, very strong brakes. You barely have to pull on them to stop. And the same thing on this side. This is for your 3 speeds by the pedals. And this is for your 7 speeds on the rear axle. This is the shock system. You got a really nice shock here that this pivot system is on, and it goes all the way back to the A-frame on the back. This whole portion, as you can see here, there's a hinge here, hinge here. Very nice system. It's very smooth. And then here's that seat. Really nice soft seat. I mean, I really like the seat. Normally, that's the first thing that I would change on a bike. This one's staying on here. It's a really nice seat. So far, everything about it I really like. We're going to be taking this bike with us on our trips in our RV. I really like it. I definitely think you'll really like it. And I hope this information was helpful. Thank you very much for watching. Y'all take care.